Then once record is completed, okay, once record is done, so then by maybe the same day, usually by the same time or maybe evening, I'll keep it in a YouTube. Okay, I will keep it in a YouTube. If you type my name, this is my name. Okay, to type my name, so you can see this is the big photo of mine, and this is my name. Okay, these are my videos only. So carefully look at my name and photo. Okay, so you will understand this is your classes. So your classes you can find from here. N16 means it is a Noida 16 batch. Okay, N15 means Noida 15 batch. For you it will be N18. Okay, so you can easily access. Most of the time I will share the link in your WhatsApp. Okay, do not share that videos to anyone, your class videos, to don't share to others other than your group people, and do not share any material or any links outside of your group people. Okay, so that's keep in mind, because it is for making you easy to access. For my students, I am putting in a YouTube. I can keep it in a Google Drive and share it. That is not much easy every time. Okay, this is you can access your class anytime, you even in a simple mobile phone also. Okay, so it is fastly it will load. Okay, so that's the point, guys. Yeah, I forget to tell my names. My name is Latif, your trainer. So I usually give training for both HCL and Cognition batches also. Currently, Cognition batch is not started, so only HCL batches only. Okay, so that's the point. Next, in technical, so what are the things we have to learn about your PC hardware, basics hardware and basics of operating system. Basic level only, guys. Everything is a basic level operating system, basic level. Okay. Networking basics or networking essentials. Networking basics or networking essentials. About service desk. About a service desk. Next, about a servers. Different type of servers and what is their services, and about Active Directory, DHCP and DNS. What is Outlook? What is VPN? What is cloud? What is Office 365? Okay. These two things, guys, depends upon the time limitations. Okay. Your training is almost like the training is almost like a 2 to 3 weeks. So 2 to 3 weeks, it depends upon the requirements. Okay, so sometimes we limit in a 2 weeks time, sometimes 3 weeks. So don't think 3 weeks means it is so far. Okay, it is hardly 15 days of class, 15 to 16 days of class only, even a lesser sometimes. Depends upon holidays in between, leaves and other things. Okay, guys, important is, of course, everything is important. I'm talking. Okay, keep it mind always. Daily study what we discuss every day. Daily study and relevant to that one. What we discussed today. You want a certain point, take it and search it and learning it. There is a lot of free learning resources available. Lot of materials available. So daily reading it. Give at least half an hour time. Start with at least half an hour time reading about a technical part. Okay, technical part. Already I told about your interview, guys. Interview means it's a selection process. I told that is your Versant test and then technical and HR interview. So interview means your technical and HR interview kind of stuff. In interview, guys, there is a two things. One is personal based questions, technical based questions also there. Okay. So I prepared only technical. So he asking something about my. So don't see like this, guys. Interviewer can ask any question from anywhere. Okay. So interviewer will ask a question. You should give an answer. Very simple thing. The simplest thing is the interviewer will ask a question. You just give an answer. Okay. So lot of people know the knowledge, but they are unable to. A lot of people having a knowledge means they learn already, they read, they watch videos, but unable to present an answer at a time of interview. Okay, so for that one, guys, practicing. So how to pass in any interview? First of all, read it. Okay, if possible, watch it. If in case, if it is a video material, read it, watch it, listening, these things are there. So only first part I tell, reading it, what whether you go through the video kind of material, you grab the information, write down and read the material. Reading it, practice, not a practical practice, it is of course practical practices are there. So practice, it's not showing any other. Practicing means exactly say practicing means how to answer. Practice answering, how to answer. For example, you got a question. So what is Office 365? Office 365 is a Office. It is a Microsoft service. Office tools we can access. Office like that. This is the answer. Like I know answer, but I'm not telling in a very straight, easy way. Lot of murmuring will be there, lot of mother tongue influence on the answer. But if you practice one time, two time, three time, so you can tell answer easy, simple way you can able to like you know very well about it. Okay, like that you will answer. If you don't practice answering, so it's difficult to speak at the time of interview, guys. Not only you, I'm also has a little fear in the for an interview purpose. Okay, so if I attend interview now, even a well-known subject also, it is difficult to speak. So only one thing is, for an interview you have to read materials, practice answering from the questions. So what is an Office 365? It is a cloud subscription model. It is software as a service. Office 365 having a home edition and business edition. Home edition usually for any regular people, any people you can take it by subscription. You can pay for monthly or yearly based subscription it is. Okay. You can access Office related tools, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and Outlook from the Office 365. You can access your Office from online as well as offline also. So how I tell answer? Because of I practice multiple times, so then I can able to tell an answer. If I don't practice, lot of murmuring, kind of stuff will occur. Okay, how much you learn, that is first part, but important is you have to practice answering it. Yes, I'm giving some personal interview questions. Please practice daily these things because it's commonly asked questions in a personal based questions. Personal based questions means about you only. Instead of saying about you, I am telling all about you. About you, all about you means tell me about yourself, right? That is well known part. Everybody already by heard it 100 times. Anytime, anywhere, okay? So people will tell me about yourself. But in sometimes in interview they will ask these things. Tell me about your village, your college, your parents, friends. So you have to tell about yourself or villages, colleges, parents, like that. So many things related to you only. About your birthdays, how you celebrate your birthdays. About your favorites. It can be a movie. It can be a place, favorite place. It can be a movie. It can be a food. It can be a music. Anything. Be a book. Favorite book, favorite authors, favorite director. Anything. Just it is about not to knowing about your things, guys. It is about how you speak, how you spontaneously speak, easily speaking. Okay, that is important. Okay, I have another method is there, but mostly people are following or not, I don't know. So I have another method to make it easy for you is, when you talk, usually you are an individual person, you are not in a classroom, right? It is not a classroom place, you are in your home. Okay, so it is difficult to practice communication in your home or outside of your home. Okay, per thing. So what you have to do, so you are a group of people now, maybe today, tomorrow, you have a communication skills class or not, I don't know. Or when you have a time, so this very simple, go to Google Meet. Okay, this is the Google Meet kind of stuff. Okay, you create you know already how to join in the Google Meet and all, otherwise any one of you know. So create a Google Meet link, share it to others in the group. So you guys, without any trainer, so you guys meet in one meeting place, sometime just for half an hour, 1 hour. Start introducing yourself from your from where you are came, what are the things, just random talk, like how you people speak in you are in one place, like in a classroom or in a cafe, how you what you speak. Start speaking in English. Okay, try to speak more things in the English manner. Try to construct the sentences. So the instant construction of sentences will make it easy. Even initially first 2 days, you feel little bit fallen back. So by others are speaking, so you will understand and you can able to practice it. Even technical questions, technical things also you can discuss. So then it is become more active in the knowledge, technical knowledge, and as well as the communication part. Small mistakes will be nullified, means almost like they will be corrected automatically. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Um, Guys, very important in the questions, most common question, you are from non-IT background, means you are a civil background, mechanical background, okay, only chemistry background kind of stuff, maths, physics, chemistry background kind of stuff. Non-IT background, non-IT, non-CSC background people. Then there is a question is why you choose IT? Why you choose IT? Okay. If you are belongs to IT background, so you are belongs to IT, CSC background, BSc, computers, or maybe engineering, BE, BTech, computer science background, MS6 science background. I mean, sorry, computers background, sorry, computers background. Here belongs to IT or CSC background. Then there is a question, why you choose this profile? Means which profile it is? Service desk analyst. Any profile, for example, okay, why you choose this particular profile? You can't you go for a development side kind of stuff, okay? Guys, always remember, any answer you are telling, that is must be in a positive way. Weakness, strength, not strength, strength, STRI, E. Okay, so weakness, strength, both are must be in a positive way only. Weakness is I don't have a mind. Okay, my parents are my weakness. My parents are my strength. That kind of not answer. So weakness is learning, or maybe strength is learning. Both are good. Keep learning. Language skills or ability to learn, ability to work in teams. Okay, solo working is okay. It's your weakness. You can do solo working, that is your weakness. That is can be a strength also. Okay, so weakness and strength must not be having much differences. So, and both should be in a positive manner only. Both are your plus points. You have a weakness, that is your plus point. Sometimes, okay. Okay. So my weakness is two, three things are there. Like my strength and weakness almost same. Similarly, I would design one weakness and strength is my strength is keep working. So keep working till finishing it. What is my weakness? Because I'm keep working till finishing it. Okay. So that will take time. So little bit extra time means I have to complete in 8 hours. Maybe I will take extra 1 hour, 9 hours. I will complete it. So sometimes it will need a additional time. So that is my weakness because I will take little bit time to complete work. So that is one thing. So unlike that simple another thing like my strength is learning skills. Learning like I learn different type of technologies. My weakness is so I have a fear of I don't have more technologies. I don't know more technologies. So then I will keep learning. Both are same only. Okay, so it's like that, guys. Always your goals. Okay, your goals, um, future goals, short-term goals, long-term, short-term goals, long-term goals. So where do you want to see yourself in 5 years? Same question only. Or 10 years, this kind of stuff. What are the technologies to learn and you want to learn? So keep it two things. One is you must know what are the technologies you learn from your college or after college in our training. What are the things you learn? You want to learn anything you want to learn. Maybe you want to learn about a cloud. You want to learn about databases. You want to learn about other things. Okay. So something I'm missing here. Rate yourself your technical knowledge and communication skills. That is very difficult. Okay, like this, guys. Some are hypothetical questions also there. Okay, if you got a 1 million, do you still work in HCL? Okay, these type of questions. So guys, don't think like a 1 million for us it is smaller amount because it's a 10 lakhs. You do nothing with your 10 lakhs. Okay, so maximum you can buy a car or a gold something. Okay, but if you are $1 million, it is huge amount even for Americans also. Okay, so that is the difference. So don't worry about it. 1 million in their picture, so it's a $1 million. So you can ask them, it's a $1 million or 1 million rupees. Okay, so then you can tell what you can able to do it. So still you will work for a HCL if it is in a rupees. It's always positive. Try your answer, your best answer. Okay, if you are not selected for this profile, what do you do? Okay, so these are the some of interview questions, guys. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. And of course, I have some interview collection questions are there, world questions, but still personal questions have been imparted. Why I'm giving some questions now? Because this is the question you have to frame answers, different type of answers. You have to frame it. It is very useful. Whatever the interview you are going as a fresher, these questions are very useful. Your salaries, about your salary, what is your package? Okay, expected salaries. Okay, um, do you have any questions for us? Okay, you can ask me, but you don't ask a interviewer. Okay, do you have any questions for us? So don't ask like that. Okay, what do you know about 70s, our organization? 70s, ACL, what organizations? So these are the things, guys. About the technical part, it's a very simple because we are not started any technical things. So even if I told technical questions, you don't have an answer, right? So that questions and answers, that's the questions I will share it later. So once we are complete at least 1 week of training. In while training also, I will tell what it is, what it is. Okay. So, but compulsory, guys. Remember, the training is used to fill the gap between you and company requirement, not 100% requirement, like not complete technical part. So point is, lot of people from non-IT background, even for IT background people, do not have a basic things. Okay, do not have a basic things like a basic hardware, basic networking. These basics are not there. Without that basics, you cannot work on any project also. To learn the basic things, so we are giving a training. It's not interview training, but we'll give you some questions. That's it. ఇప్పుడు start చేసి. 2 minutes పడుతుంది. But in a technical, guys, what are the things you already know or what are the things you are going to learn? So important is what it is. what it is important. What it is. What it is means what is CPU, what is RAM, what is hard disk, what is SSD. What about it? What about it? See about what is about a hard disk. Tell me about a hard disk. Okay, tell me about a hard disk. Tell me about DHCP. Tell me about DNS. Tell me about a router. Tell me about a switch. Okay, what it is and tell about it. And we don't have a more space, or we reduce certain space. No problem. So we'll add this one. Next one is, guys, differences. Differences. What is the difference? Difference between switch and router. Difference between hub and a switch. Difference between modem and a switch. Difference between incident and a service request. See, any topic, guys, you take any technical topic, these are the main three things. You have to learn and practice based on these three things. One is what it is. What is a router? What is a switch? Tell me about a router. Tell me about a switch. What are the difference between router and switch? It is. So take anything. So what is there? What is it contains? And what about it? How to tell about it? And what differences that to tell. Difference between OSA model and TCP/IP model. Difference between TCP and UDP. Difference between IPv4, IPv6. Okay, like that. Okay, guys, these are the main technical questions. So what we are going to learn. What that is the way you have to prepare. And I given some of the personal based questions, guys. I don't know answer, you know the answer. Okay, so you have to frame your answers and always remember, guys, speak positive way only. Why I choose IT? Why I choose service desk? Okay, IT field is a fast growing industry. Okay, don't compare, don't use the compare word. Okay, use it. As you know, IT is a fast growing industry. IT has so many type of profiles, so many type of jobs, things are there. Depends on your technical knowledge and an experience, you can grow in the particular position. That's why we choose IT field. Why you choose service desk profile? It is the best entry level in the IT industry. Technically, best entry level job in the IT industry with a not required to join a high level of technical knowledge. No need to learn cloud or something. You don't need to learn all these things. You can learn once you are into the service desk. Okay, you can add up the technologies. You will be grow in that field. Okay, so for example, I join as a service desk analyst. I don't know any big technology kind of stuff. I know only basic hardware and networking. I join in the company, I start working. Now I learn the cloud. So I'm learning the cloud. So I have a knowledge on the cloud now. So I can shift it to cloud related supporting team. If I learn a SAP related technologies, so then I can shift to SAP support or SAP basis, SAP deployments related, I can do it, SAP. Okay. So if I am learning about database administration, so I can shift it to database administrator. So you are adding a technology, so then you will be able to go to that particular technology wise only. Okay, so you are went to the institute and you learn cloud data science and all. May not having a openings, but service desk is the best opening for any freshers. Once you are into it, improve your technical skills, then you will go this there. So this is how you have to tell an answer. Okay, so why you choose it? You have a scope on it. Okay. And about the 70s, what you know about the 70s, go to the 70s website or ask your professor, your Sonover Kanso about 70s services and HCL based on any previous people you know, or maybe you can ask people like so about HCL work cultures, okay, and how much big industry it is. So find it out, okay. So your goals, your strengths, always guys speak positively. Know about a future roles you will get it. Like I want to become a cloud architect. I want to become a solution expert. How you can able to do it? Because you are learning, adding the skills. Then you will try to work on that particular field. So then you can able to do it. Okay. Someone put a message. What is that? Yeah, so that is a common question. So when you are in the service desk, guys, so you can learn any technologies. So different type of technologies, the relevant technologies you can learn. Okay, so you can shift it to that background support. For example, your dream is about a development side. With the learning of one important thing for people who are aim for development only people, guys, you learn Java, you don't get a job and you don't get anything. You really want to become a developer, participate in a hackathons. Hackathons will happen. Okay. So recently, last batch guy told TCS hackathon is happening. Okay. So find out code competitions that will give more better opportunity towards the coding related. Software development has a lot of life cycles. You want to go to the software side with this profile, it is little difficult. But way is there, that is DevOps. DevOps is a administration mainly in the software development. Okay, DevOps is always useful for a people. DevOps and Python is very useful. People who want to go for a development side and deployment side, or maybe you want to go for a automation side, not AI automation side, even in a networking related automation side, DevOps concept is very useful. Okay, so DevOps networking means CCNA, MCSA, cloud, Python. These are the different technologies. You learn the technologies, certify in the technologies. Your IT experience is always add up to go to that relevant fields. Okay, guys, any doubts? Good. Amit asked one question. Very good. Okay. Guys, next we are going to see very simplest thing, how to check the system configuration and how to check the IP address depends upon our time. Take a break now. Take a 10 minutes of break. Okay. Good. Take a 10 minutes of break. Come back at 12 and we will discuss. I'm muting for some time for 5-10 minutes. 10 minutes. I'll mute. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
I think company will provide whatever. Whatever.
Hello, bro.
Okay. Oh, it's at 12:08. Good morning. ఒక్క అరగంట Guys, are you able to hear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Get to stop.